Anyone can win if people vote for them. So yes, he has absolutely a chance to win. And as you said, every candidate starts out with a good 45%, and then it's a matter of the rest. The challenge for President Biden is that on the facts, the economy is far better now than it was under Donald Trump, who failed in his one job: react to a crisis. As president, you're a crisis manager. He was hit with one big crisis, the pandemic, and flubbed it so thoroughly we're at 14% unemployment. Yet people, I hear people
died because
and a million people died. Not even some people, a million people died because of him. And yet you have people saying, I had more money, I was rich under Trump. Not true, not possible. And the fact that he overcame his own objection to the stimmy, signed a bill Democrats passed to give you a stimmy, then took credit for the stimmy by putting a letter in the thing when you got the stimmy that said, you're welcome, Donald Trump, even though he was against the stimmy. And now you got people in the street saying, well, Trump gave me a stimmy. No, he didn't. Nancy Pelosi gave you a stimmy.
Did he finish the wall?
Did not build a wall, which is why there's barbed wire at the border, because it's water. You can't build a wall over water. It's a whole Rio Grande. You can't build a wall over that. So he can't build a wall. None of it was true. Yet people, they had this mismemory of the Trump era as this great era. It was the opposite.
What's up, y'all? Gerald here, creator of Gospel Chops and your host for this YouTube channel, back with another video. Now, y'all, if you follow me for some time, you know how I feel about MSNBC and all of its hosts, but specifically Joy Reid, who is a Democrat operative, an apparatchik, in my opinion, who spouts all things pro-Democrat and anti-Christian and anti-conservative. Well, here she was caught on a hot mic going against what her employed narrative is. She's employed to support the Democrat Party, support Joe Biden and everything they put forth. But here she was caught on a hot mic saying, not another effing war. But in a rare moment of comeuppance for these Democrat operatives, Joy Reid was held accountable, or at least challenged. She appeared on The View. We know how worthless and feckless that show is, but she appeared on that show and somehow got ambushed. They asked her a question that she wasn't ready for, challenging her on her hot mic incident, where she appeared to be against Joe Biden and his administrative policies. Another effing war? Yeah. We don't want war. None of us in either party, on either side of the spectrum, want war. But it seems that these Democrat operatives do want war, and they're pushing for it. And Joy Reid got caught on a hot mic expressing herself with expletives. Well, she didn't expect to be challenged on it, on her appearance on The View. And she did everything to filibuster and avoid answering the question. Check this out, y'all.
Over the weekend, President Biden said he's ready to take action if Congress is serious about solving the border issue.
If that bill were the law today, I'd shut down the border right now and fix it quickly. And Congress needs to get it done.
Starting another fucking war.
To ask you, because we, as people that wear microphones every day, we can relate to this. But last week you had a hot mic moment that got some attention. Let's just say you used some colorful language. Who doesn't?
Not me. I'm a Christian.
But yeah, but it seems like you were criticizing President Biden for starting another war. I don't think you're alone in concerns of that, but is that true? Like, what was behind this?
Well, I'm going to hit that with a cute no comment. No, but what I'm going to say is, I am a person that I'm a study war no more kind of Christian. I'm a red letter Christian. I don't believe in war, whether it is the governor of Texas literally trying to start another civil war over an issue that his party could solve tomorrow. There's literally a bill that they just could pass, right, and do the border security issue. Or whether it's in the Middle East. I was deeply against the Iraq War. I'm an anti-war person. And so, you know, I don't want to say that there's any side that is specifically to blame here. But I think the idea, I think for most Americans, we're war weary. I think we're all weary of conflict, and we would like to see us progress economically, socially, try to bring this country back from the brink of racial hatred. Let's not do war at all.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, the truth of the matter is that Joy Reid, as she sits here and postulates and extrapolates in this Donald Trump wig, expressing her opinions that are anti-Trump, well, boy, she was caught in a situation here where they challenged her on her own opinions, on her own expressions against the former president and future president. And if we are to be stronger as an electorate, if we are to be stronger as a community, we have to be able to look at these situations and understand what is being pushed to us. We must be independent thinkers. We must be independent voters. Y'all, what do you think about this? As these voices, as these images are marketed to us in this election year, here we are in 2024, just getting started in this year. But boy, things are getting hot, y'all. What are we to think about this? How are we to feel when Joy Reid cuts up like this and won't even answer for the things that came out of her own mouth? She filibusters. She dances around the questions. She obfuscates. Those of us who are informed would expect nothing less of a Democrat operative like this. What do you think? Let me know, y'all. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share the video so we can get more people involved in the conversation, y'all. And like I always say, always remember and never forget, without the gospel, it's just chops. Until next time, peace.